Welcome to Physics Can Be Fun with me, Stephen Thomas. Today we're looking at momentum. Let's suppose in the exam you were asked to find the momentum of a golf ball. And let's suppose you knew nothing about momentum. You're going to go to your BFF or best physics friend, which is the data sheet. On it, there is a formula, there has to be a formula for momentum, and it happens to be lowercase p equals mv. So now you know a lot about momentum. It's the product of mass and velocity. So in the problem, they're going to have to give you the mass and the velocity. The mass of this golf ball, I looked it up on Google, and I could have weighed it if I was doing this practically on a spring balance. The mass of this golf ball is 0.04593, and it's in kilograms. We're going to work out the velocity of this golf ball practically. We have a little velocimeter here. Sounds like something out of Jurassic Park. We switch on the battery box. Two little ultra bright LEDs or light emitting diodes shine on two eyes, photoresistors. As the ball cuts the first photoresistor, it starts timing. As it cuts the second, it ends timing. And then we have a little PIC microcomputer which is going to work out velocity, not time, and it does it as follows. It counts down to 0, and as we roll the ball across there, it says 0, 0, 0.341. 0.341, that is the velocity in meters per second. So what it does, the computer, it divides the distance, which is 0.1 of a meter, by the time which it's measured, and it works out the velocity of a golf ball. Let's do it again, but a little bit faster. So it's starting to compute. It's counting down to 0, giving us time to get ready. It's on 0, 0, 1, 1, 6, 2. And there we go. That is the velocity. Let's do our calculation. 0.04593 times 1.162. And our momentum is 0.053, rounding it off to 2 decimal places. We're not satisfied yet, are we? We know we've left the units out. Let's find the units. We know nothing about momentum, let's suppose, so it's going to be the product of those two units. What's the unit for mass? Kilograms. What's the unit for velocity? Meters per second. And there is our problem, but we cannot rest yet. We have to always ask ourselves, is this a vector or a scalar? Well, velocity is a vector, mass is a scalar. Vector times scalar is vector. So our answer has to have a direction. And our direction is the ball was going left, left. There we are getting now our full marks. In future, if you are faced with a vector problem, always start by giving a direction as positive. Left, that's the direction the ball starts in, is positive. Left is positive because that's the direction we always choose the starting direction as positive. So, suppose our problem then continued that the ball bounced off some poor golfer's head. What was the change of momentum? That would be for another lesson. So we have now the basics of momentum, mass times velocity, momentum. Easy peasy.